A great poet once said, "The art of art, the glory of expression, and the sunshine in the light of letters is simplicity." But not everyone will agree with him. They think a bit of complexity can add beauty to any work of art. We saw that in Bernard Ogauku's work last week, and where he uses all sorts of things for his art. But this week, another artist's exhibits show a blend of both worlds, and we'll have a lot more. The fun starts in a moment. Welcome to Art House.
Books and all forms of writing are terror to those who wish to suppress the truth.
The wisdom of one man becomes an inspiration for others to celebrate him in a way they know he will truly appreciate.
I feel reinvigorated. It is something to celebrate, and it's good to have people to celebrate with. So I feel extremely thankful. It's not a thing that you decide that you want to grow old to what age. So it's not my own choice. It's a kind of blessing.
It's a week of activities in one of the country's ivory towers, all in honor of one of their own, Professor Dele Jegede, interpreted as the humanistic interrogation of the biography of a sage.
Dele Jegede is a well-respected artist and cartoonist in Nigeria, and significantly also, he sojourned to the United States of America and also broadened the horizon of his scholarship.
One of the hallmarks of the event is this exhibition, done by colleagues, far from being grey, but towing the line of a mentor, showing off their skills in the studio. And the students of the Yaba College of Technology get a rare opportunity to learn firsthand how fast they can draw.
Keep at it. Keep at it. It takes courage. It's very broad. Yeah. When we are broke, this is what we organize. Portrait while you wait. And we draw students, and anybody who comes around, they drop some money, we'll draw them. And it takes about just 30 minutes. Yeah. I didn't know I was developing myself.
What sorts of works can be found in this exhibition for a man that exudes talent? The kind that shows how much art is developing and the new methods being explored by a new breed of artists.
Looking back, they would call it talent. I think it's instinctual. It's something that you enjoyed doing. But I think the one in here is this, that when we kind of compartmentalize at the higher levels, we probably do some degree of injustice to education as a whole. I know it's difficult for you to allow every student to explore every area of interest, but what has happened also is that in the process of figuring out how we arrive at the optimal kind of education for students, we also have to acknowledge and accept some degree of losses.
Works of art that also has some attributes with the scholar being applauded today. Passion that made him push for the establishment of the National Gallery of Arts and get involved in so many initiatives to raise the bar in this profession. The courage that endeared him to some and estranged him from others, especially with Professor Jegede's feisty cartoons when he was art editor of the Daily Times. He made it a habit of rocking the boat, as an advocate that art should mean something and create change in the society, a trend which younger artists have embraced.
Evolution of art is something that's on a continuum. It never stops. And so if you are interested in art, you continue to explore. But you really would make progress when you subject your own intuition to some higher kind of, learning. By that I mean when you allow somebody to guide you, and that kind of person could be somebody who is close to you, or it could be an institution.
Some of Professor's remarkable works are Better Women for Rural Life, Nigeria Hairdo, SAP, Studies Against Police Riot. Take note of the titles because that paints a more vivid picture of the kind of artist he is. Not all his pieces are here, but in a way that beacon of light has been passed on to the next generation.
Initially, we were trying to look at works from areas where the celebrant Dele Jegede had been over the years, like Zaria, Yabatek. But at the point, since we are anchoring under the umbrella of SNA, we kept it open for all the artists. So you have works from different artists, and Dele Jegede himself, there's one of his works here, a painting I did, I guess, in 1998. And so we got it from Professor Duroni, and it's on display here, and some of other works. Then we have works from lecturers in Yaba College of Education and some other great and upcoming artists.
70 years down the line, he still looks fit as a fiddle.
Yes, 70 now, we categorize him as an icon, he's an enigma, it's a bundle of an enigma. He's a fantastic artist, and he's a pride to Africa, not only to Nigeria, because even in the United States where they did not want to actually leave him, because they still believe that they need his service and all that and all that.
Professor Jegede's work is anything but done. More hands hope to pick his brain a lot more. For now, it's just to take in the euphoria in the air in a room full of creativity and hope that many others can keep the flag flying by adding more ingenuity to their pieces and also engaging topical issues through their works of art.
When Art House returns, more artifacts for you to feast your eyes on, so don't go anywhere. She was recognized as a United Nations Peace Ambassador for her charity work across Africa and was the first female to win the Best Actress Award at the 1982 FESPACO Film Festival in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso.